For years, they've been patching up parts of the lake wall, and it just keeps crumbling.
Water's getting in between the stone, it's breaking apart. The path around the lake wall is sinking. There's water underneath it. So basically, the whole thing has to be done all over from scratch.
This is a $4 million project, all coming out of capital funds of the county.
So, our next generation won't have to put these investments into our parks that what we're doing today.
An improvement that will last 50 to 75 years, so more generations of kids can go with their fishing rods.
They're doing half at a time so residents can still enjoy the summer.
Freeholder Chairman Vanieri takes a lot of pride in it and has been very aggressive in making sure that it gets its share of county funds.
Anthony's been doing a great job at the park, from programs and repairs in many ways that are very visible to people. This is the most visible.
It's a place that conjures up colorful imagery and memory recognition.
It's probably only 2, 3, 4 spots in Hudson County where if you took a picture of it and you showed somebody, they would know exactly where you are. And I think the lake at Braddock Park is one of those.
Freeholder Vanieri fought for it to get done soon.
Of course, the people walking around the lake always complain to me, when is the wall going to be fixed? And we do fix the wall, but it keeps coming down.
I've been coming to this park since I was 9 years old, and the walls over there are all falling into the lake.
We're going to excavate the wall, excavate the path, rebuild the wall, rebuild the path, open up to the residents, move over to the next section. So it'll be 2 phases, like a 9-month phase. Hopefully October, first week October, looking to be finished.
As a longtime former resident of North Bergen, Tom Walmsley thinks this is a good thing.
Sounds on the budget there. I think they have the money and they should do it.
There's draining of the lake and preparing the lawn and the walkway.
They have to go through the hardship for a while of not being able to walk the lake, but the fact is it's a much better situation when it's done. Meanwhile, our own STEM Academy at the high school is going to be involved.
We want to make sure that our STEM kids get outside field experiences. It's one thing about learning things in the classroom, but there's another thing about looking and touching and feeling, looking at tangible effects.
The county executive remembers taking the 44 Bergen Line bus as a kid with a fishing rod and worms and working his way up to Braddock Park.
So it's an iconic part of Hudson County, and when you inherit things like that, as we did as an administration, you have a responsibility to keep them up.
If you go onto the curve over there, the wall is laying in the thing, so it has to be done.
You work together and deal with it, and this is all for the better.
One summer out of a lifetime, hopefully, this is going to have to, we're going to have the subject not to use our lake.
In North Bergen, Jillian Risberg, Hudson TV.